Chaos Lads, thank you so much for 6 months of Frost Guardianship. Konnichiwa, Gwan, Mina Slimes. What am I reading? How am I meant to read this? Konnichiwa, Gwen, Mina Slimes. Sheesh, we up in the 6, eh? How am I meant to say that? Is it like when you sheesh, do you have to like sheesh? Do I have to say the thing? Wait, is sheesh the thing? Okay, I'm not down with the lingo of the kids, if that wasn't obvious. But from what my brief perusal of my brief ability to have been on the internet for a long time, makes me at least acknowledge that is that the sheesh where like you like put you like you're fake injecting something into your veins? Is that what you have to do? Like, what are you putting into your veins? Are you putting the whimsy straight in? That's what they're calling it now. We got 5 kilograms of unlicensed whimsy on the streets. We gotta clean it up. Yeah, sheesh, that's a few years old though, right? The something 23 skidoo. There's a whimsy epidemic on the streets. The villagers are injecting it straight into their veins. Like it's a good whimsy guy. You got that whimsy. Is it called like a hookup? Your whimsy dealer. This food is bussin'. What does bussin' meant to mean? Like, is it like busting? Like bustin' makes me feel good, like that? Like, is that where it comes from? Whimsy plug. Yeah, like, is it this food is bustin'? Don't ask me, man. I'm just the messenger. I bet that sheesh was popular in 2020 to 2021. It feels old, says a lot. Yeah, that was, guys, 2020 and 2021 was at least a whole decade ago. It's a slang from 2018. Wait, bussin' is from 2018? I might have to ask a younger audience. Are you saying that I don't have the most hip and cool young audience known to VTubing? I'm looking for minors in chat. All unks. I'm out of touch with the constituents. No, I'm obviously not out of touch with the constituents. I know what my constituents want. They want I can tell that my constituents enjoyed the referencing of things not from the current decade, from the past, from pop. I think my chat enjoys pop culture references spanning the 80s, 90s, and now. Remember when radio stations? Oh my god, I can't stop myself. I cannot stop myself from tangents. Wilhelmina, try to get back on track. One last tangent, then you have to get back on track. Do you remember when radio stations used to say we're playing the hits from the 80s, 90s, and now? And it's like, now will span 20 years. Yeah, the 80s, 90s, and today. And it's like, is today meant to encapsulate 26 years? Almost 3 decades? My ADHD is destroying me. The radio demographic doesn't change. I guess that's actually quite true. Like, I do say this because I'm old enough to know what an iPod is. Wow. Like iPod Nano, iPod Touch, like what are we talking here? I knew I was old when classic rock station played Boulevard of Broken Dreams like 10 years ago. And here's a classic for all you oldies. From your youth, now that you're unks with rapidly decrepit bodies. I'm still trying to keep this radio announcer voice on, right? Here's Green Day. Let's also play Black Eyed Peas. Shut up, just shut up, shut up. No! You all are so old. Yeah, I shouldn't say this when we have minors in chat. No, I'm kidding. I think there's some people in the chat that are, that's music my parents listen to. All right. I'm pretty sure you said you're in your early 20s or something before. Who here is anyone here a legit, don't take this out of context. I'm not actually like, is anyone here a legitimate teen? But only respond if you're 18 or older. If you're like, I am and I'm 14, you're getting banned. You are actually, if you self-report that you're under 18, I will ban you. I'm not even kidding. But is anyone here actually like a child? But when I say child, I mean like, 18 or 19. Adultlet. Child at heart. I'm 15 at heart. I can't even pretend I want to, though. How do you do, fellow kids? Can't you check the statistics on YouTube? I absolutely can. I absolutely can. And I will right now. I told myself, one more tangent, Willy. Mina, one more tangent. And I just bloody had to go. I bloody have to go check my analytics now. Because I can't help myself. Wait, there needs to be like a litmus test. If I say like 6, 7, and then you all start to like laugh and clap, I'll know that you're 12. Okay. Audience. All right. Oh my god. Okay. Oh, okay. This is actually quite interesting. So, there are 2.4% of my audience. 2.4% of my audience are 13 to 17 years. 18 to 24 years, 16.7%. 25 to 34 years old has a massive whopping majority of 55.8%. Over half my chat is 25 to 34 years old. 35 to 44 years old is still a decent 1 out of every 5 of you at 21.4% is 35 to 44 years old. 3.1% of you are leading sort of like ultra unk status at 45 to 54 years old. 55 to 64 years old, 0.5%. And 65 plus, 0.2%. So what's the 30 again? Like 25 to 34 years is 55.8% of my audience. And I'll have you know that I think my girl score went up because my live female viewership, ladies, is 2.6%. There is a lady among us. There is at least probably, I don't know, like 10 ladies in chat right now. Ladies. Yeah. Well, that's pretty good. The other talent's watching. And then my male percentage is 97.4% live. Out of all my videos, 97.7. The men using their GG's account, their Good Games account. Their great grandma's account. That's where I get the 0.2% 65 plus years. Okay, I'm actually going to keep. How much was 36 to 44? 35 to 44 years old, 21.4%. So 1 out of every 5 or so of you is 35 to 44. Just so you know.